Hello and welcome to Speed Superbikes. Here today we have an absolutely stunning looking Bmw R1200Gs Te. So obviously being T, it's pretty much the highest spec you can get. I will talk you through that in a second. But yeah, lovely bike. This in particular bike is a 2013 with only 32,594 miles on the clock, so obviously well below average for the age of the bike, now being a, I'd say, 12-year-old motorcycle. Obviously up for 5,795 plus 75. It is 4 owners from new. We have 10 stamps in the book, and I do believe they are all pretty much BMW service stamps. I think the last one was a non-French, was a independent dealer, sorry, and again we will be stamping the book to say it's service to self. And yeah, basically would have pretty much a new MOT when it went out as well. So I say very, very clean bike all round. I mean, obviously there is always some signs of use on a used motorcycle, so I will point those out as we go round. But obviously the heart of any BMW Boxer is that Boxer engine. So obviously this, you've got the later generation liquid cooled motor. So obviously Boxer flat, Boxer twin, liquid cooled, with obviously the benefit of shaft drive and the single-sided swinging arm, which is how I'll go through when we go through the bike. So yeah, start from the front. Obviously we do have the tinted or darked out screen, which is obviously taller than standard, so give you better weather protection. It's also got a headlight protector on there as well, and again original paintwork as far as I'm aware. I believe they didn't do that many of these, but the paintwork is absolutely stunning, and I think it's really nice to have something a little bit different to the normal GS colours. So yeah. The only blemish I can see on the paintwork is not, because obviously the front mud guard, there is a little stone chip there or something, or where it's been caught in the garage, and it has lifted a little bit of the lacquer. But obviously the main paintwork itself is absolutely fine, except for the small little blemishes on the front where maybe it's just been put in up against something in the garage. Obviously you've got the unique suspension system on this. You've got the power lever suspension and telelever suspension, which obviously mainly operated by the main shock tucked away in the back of the bike. And obviously that separates all your braking forces from steering forces, which makes the bike such a good handling bike. You can see you've got the R&G radiator covers up there as well, which is nice. Finish on the forks is all good. Finish on the wheels, very good, all original I'd say. You've obviously got the GS rim tape on there as well. All the nuts and bolts, very good, which can sometimes be a bit of a weak point on the Beamers, but these are all very, very good. I'm going to say front of the engine cover, which I'll go around the other side as well, which can sometimes catch, you know, the dirt off the road. Very, very good on this example. Say even up the front of the barrels, which again, because they're very exposed, you can catch some. So it's going to be off the odd little bit there, but no, very, very good. There is a few marks on the top of the cam cover there, which again, because there's no marks on the engine bars, or even on the bottom of the cam cover, I could only assume that that may have been again something caught as the bike was put away, because there's no signs the bike's ever gone over. Good clean exhaust system mainly on the bike, and again all the paintwork on the frame, swinging arm and everything, subframe and everything, all good. So paintwork on the tank all very good. So being a TE, I won't go through the switch gear, but obviously you've got the heated grips on this side, you've got the mode switch on this side, obviously you've got your cruise control, your ABS, traction control, electronic suspension, trip, info computer. Yeah, pretty much full top spec, and again I'll show you through the dash when we start the bike up. Seat all in good condition, no rips, tears or anything. So you can see the dynamic ESA on there. No marks or scrapes on the exhaust, and again rear wheel looks very original, all very good. And again the benefit of that is nice and simple maintenance wise, you know, with the you don't have to sort of, with chains and sprockets, have to adjust those every time you take the wheel off. A little bit of corrosion on the centre bolts, but they're all original. A couple of little marks on obviously on the racking there, but obviously that's where people strap stuff to, so that's what it's designed to do. Again, these sometimes can be a little bit susceptible to corrosion on the rear disc. This one, as you can see, very good. Again, subframe very good. Swinging arm, very good. Again, on this side, gearbox, everything very good. Paint on the cylinders. Again, I will show the back of this one as well. I'd say for the year, quite exceptional really. Whoever's had the bike has obviously cherished it, looked after it. As you can see, nothing on this cam cover, nothing on the engine bars. And again, zooming in on the front, in fact, turn the bar slightly. Maybe a tiny little bit on the leading edge there. And the cylinders, all very good. And front wheel on this side, all very good. Obviously very comprehensive dash on these, so you've got your conventional rev counter, speedo, but then you've got your digital gear indicator, and then obviously your power modes, your suspension modes, your odometer, trip and everything. Obviously full details on the bike are on our website, speedthrills.co.uk. You can call for further information on Exeter 01392 211 246, and hopefully if you found this video useful, please feel free to give us a like and maybe subscribe. Thanks again for watching.